Hey guys, the Eggman here. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Last episode we forged the Phantom Sword. And this episode we're going to head to the Temple of the Ocean King. But instead of heading through the main door, we're going to step into this yellow light. This yellow light is going to take us to the 6th room. And you could go into the earlier rooms, but there is nothing there that we actually need. There's going to be, since we have the Phantom Sword, we're able to defeat the phantoms in the rooms. But when you defeat all the phantoms in a room, there's going to be a treasure chest that will appear that'll hold like a treasure or a ship part. But we don't need that kind of stuff because we don't need money anymore. So I don't see any point at all for going and getting the treasures in the earlier rooms. So yeah, that's why I just skipped ahead. See, you can just stab the phantoms in the back right there, and then you can finally kill them. So now we're just going to take the same shortcut that we did on this room, that we did before. And the same thing in this room. And we're just going to be speeding through this temple now because we've got a few things to get in the later rooms now since we have the hammer. But there really isn't that much for us to get, so we're just going to be going through here as quickly as possible. This room is going to be a bit easier now that we have the Phantom Sword. So you want to watch out for the 4 Wizrobes in this room still. But now that we have the Phantom Sword, we are able to defeat the Phantom. We don't have to use a trapdoor on him. So if you run up, walk slow, make sure not to make any noise, and then strike. And then you can take him out. That treasure chest can appear because we defeated all the phantoms in this room, even though there's only one. But we got that treasure chest last time, and it's just going to hold a treasure ship part, which we don't need, so we're not even going to get that one. Like last time, you want to put the square crystal and the square pedestal up in the northwest part of the room, and it's going to douse the flames. We can get the triangle crystal, and then just bring them both back into the pedestal room. And then you want to do the same order like we did last time: square, circle, triangle. And that's going to open up the door. And since we put in the right order again, it's going to act like an elevator and move down a couple floors. And in here you can get some extra time for your Phantom Sword now. The Phantom Hourglass is now the handle of the sword. So in this room, you don't need to take out all the phantom eyes. You can there's a switch right there that we took out last time. You just want to use your bomb shoe on that switch. It'll lower the spikes over there. And then we want to head up here like we did last time. And you can just wait for the phantom to come into where the rock is rolling. And like last time, make sure that this phantom it's not too big of a deal if you don't beat this phantom. It's not necessary to defeat him, but you just want to make sure that he is past the spikes. You don't want to to be rolling over those spikes right there, because the rock just blows up when it touches the spikes. and you may miss them. But anyways, you can just come over to this side, and this side is the actual important one, so you want to make sure that the phantom isn't gonna get rolled over by the rock. He's not out of the way of the rock, because he's gonna drop a small key. And now we can see there's finally something for us to use our hammer on. A rusted switch over there. So to get to that switch, or treasure chest, we're just going to hookshot over to this treasure chest right there. And then we can walk over here, and we get a treasure map. And it's just, I find it really stupid that they put treasure maps in the game this late, because now we're gonna have to leave the temple at the end and then go get treasure and then come back. But it's not too big of a deal. As you can see right there, we can just head down the stairs right there, and we don't have to press all the 4 switches like we did last time. And since we have our hammer, we can use the springboard to fling up. So we messed it up that time because there was a phantom eye that noticed us. But you can just hit the switch and use the springboard and then run all the way around. And here we get another treasure map. So that's 2 treasures that we have to get. Again, I don't know why they put those in. It's not like they give us anything useful either. But anyways, we get our first force gem here. Just like last time, we have to get the 3 force gems into the pedestals. So over here, there's going to be a shortcut. You can just use your hammer on this rusted switch right there and get through. So the gold phantom saw us, so we're going to draw him over this way and head into the safe zone that we created, and then take him out and take his force gem. So now we've already got the first 2 force gems. We're just going to place them in their pedestals now. So there's the first one, and bring the second one over. Now we just have one more, and like last time, it's going to be up here. So we're going to create another one of those safe zones and use the same strategy on the phantom that's going to appear here. So just come behind him and take him out. So there's going to be wizrobes that are appearing in this area. So you can just take them out pretty easily, and you get 30 seconds each from defeating them. So that's nice. This was we got for defeating the 3 phantoms in this room. I just opened it because we hadn't opened it before. And it's a big gold rupee, which is useless to us. So you can just head down these steps into this room. Once we step out of the safe zone, three blue phantoms will appear. So this part, it may seem scary, but it's really not that difficult if you use the right tactics. You just want to take a red jar down and create a safe zone anywhere. Just step in it, and then you can draw them all towards you. And then when they turn around, you can just take them out. So I already got 2. And we're just going to run over and take this guy out. And that's all 3 of them. When we do that, 3 red phantoms are going to appear now. So you just want to use the same strategy on them as we did on the blue ones. And just take that first one out, and then draw these two over here, and I just took them out in one slash. Got pretty lucky there. But after you take out the red ones, 3 gold phantoms are going to appear. You can wait for this first guy to turn around again, take him out, draw the other 2 closer, and then wait for them to turn around and take them both out in one slash again. So that strategy works really good, I found out, by doing it on the red and gold phantoms. So that's going to open up the door, and we can head even deeper into the temple. So we're just going to head across the bridge now. So with that, a blue portal is going to appear. And since we have those 2 treasure maps to get, what we're going to do is actually step into this blue portal. So that's the first time we've done that in this whole Let's Play. In any temple, but it's just going to create a blue portal up at the top of the Temple of the Ocean King in the first room. So now we're going to get the treasure maps. In this one there's going to be a big gold rupee. And now we're heading over to this last one now. Inside here, we finally get another part to our ship, but it's not even useful because that's 5 iron parts of the iron ship that we have now, but we need 6 parts to get another heart on our ship. But anyways, you can just come back in here and step in the blue light. And we're going to end things off here. Next time we're going to head up the steps to defeat Bellum, hopefully. See you guys then.